Hello, accountability buddies. I'm re-recording this yet again. This is vlog number 69. And I'm not going for a walk today, so I'm just going to keep it short. I know I don't often record when I am not walking for the day. But so I kind of wanted to check in and say, basically, I'm taking a sort of rest day today. I've decided not to walk because I'm going to end up doing way more than 10,000 steps today. Because we're starting to hang the show at work. And so it just makes sense for me to not go for a walk and just get my steps in through hanging the show. I'm actually going to be at work early. I don't usually start until 10:30. Today I'm starting at 10. Got to be there until 6:30. And yeah, it just makes sense to not walk today. And that in a part feels a little bit like I'm making an excuse. But I'm just, yeah, it's not an excuse. I mean, these are valid reasons for not walking. Also, I've already gotten in 3 out of my 4 days that I, set as my goal. And I know that I'm going to do some sort of exercise on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to hit 5 days this week pretty easily. And I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm looking forward to getting back on my bike. I got the rest of the parts delivered yesterday. I also made a decision about, the bike. The bike it's a good bike, but it's too tall for me by about 3 inches. So, and that's in standover. So when you stand over a bike, where does the top bar hit you? And for this bike in particular, I have to lean it over so that, I can actually stand over it. And that's okay. It's something that, a lot of us short people have to do, for a bike. And it's just high enough that it's uncomfortable. That being said, I found a used bike of better quality, that can take all of the components that I've already purchased for this bike, and it'll be a pretty easy just swap over for it. So I've decided if next paycheck that bike is still available, I'm going to offer the person, it's been for sale for like 3-4 months. I saved it as soon as I saw it on the marketplace. And I decided if it is still for sale, after my next paycheck, that I will put an offer in. It is in New Hampshire, so I'll have to drive a bit to go and get it. I'll put the roof rack on the car and, get it if, they accept my offer. So that is, and the reason that I am, interested in that particular bike is that the person who is selling it is like, I am 5 feet tall. I'm 5'1", and this bike has perfect standover for me. So first off, the person understands standover, understands that the bike is comfortable for them at 5 feet tall. I mean, they could have very, very long legs. I know I have very short legs, even for a short person. I have a longer torso than I do legs. It's a thing. I will put an offer in on that bike, and it also looks like it has 27.5-inch wheels. I'm not asking the person any questions until next week or just before I get my paycheck, and then I'll start asking questions, because then I will go and get it on my day off, and that'll be that Saturday, and that'll be great. So I'll be able to have a bike that fits and be able to ride it comfortably. And if that bike is not available, then I'm going to look at another bike that's slightly closer, but may not be as good a fit. And I've also decided that if it's not a good fit, I'm not buying it. I'm going to actually ask if I can take the bike for a ride. Sometimes people get a little squirrely about, bikes and like, if you want to take it for a ride or not. So I'm hoping that I can just be like, yeah, I want to take this for a ride. Is that cool? If they say no, then I'm not buying it. Cause I need to be able to ride the bike. I need to make sure that the standover is good. And hopefully that it has 27.5-inch wheels. That's going to be super important. Anyway, either 27.5 or 700C wheels. Just in terms of finding road tires, that's much easier. I wouldn't mind a 26-inch tire, except for the fact that it's slightly more difficult now to find road tires for it, or like cross-use, multi-use tires, that are nice. Yeah, so anyway, that's where I'm at. I will probably not record tomorrow because I'm probably not going to walk tomorrow either. Because again, I'm going to be doing I'm going to be headed into work early tomorrow as well and setting up for the show. So again, going to hit that 10,000 step mark before noon. And with that, thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the thumbs up, the likes, the comments. All of that is really motivating for me, and I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time.